Alright guys, in today's video we have got a lot of great things to talk about, including a brand new and exciting FPS game coming soon and an open world samurai game that needs to be seen. But first, let's get into this upcoming game. Some of you watching this might have definitely heard of Trepang2. The game got a simple free demo released on Steam more than a year ago in 2019, and then kind of faded away from the scene if you weren't following the developers closely. The game is obviously extremely inspired by the Fear franchise, and wants to bring a completely new and upgraded, but also similar experience to those games, with tons of different weapons, levels, and some epic action. The guns feel good, the feedback on movement isn't bad, and it really encourages you to keep moving by letting you slide, vault, and kick your way around the rooms. You can also decide to either stealth or go all in. The developers have been working hard since its official announcement and don't plan on stopping anytime soon, since the feedback and support they're receiving is all around really great with the game's small but loyal community. Here's some information they gave me regarding the game and how it is going. After the 2019 demo was released to the public, the developers gathered a lot of input from everyone who played, listening to feedback, and have been really focused since then on making the most badass FPS ever, they said, which is why we don't really see regular updates from it. They prefer to talk about it more when it is fully ready, so people don't get hyped or disappointed for nothing. With Trepang2, they've literally turned everything up to 11, which means bigger explosions, tougher enemies, more guns, massive destructibility, better graphics, a more interesting and immersive story, more horror of course, which the Fear series is known for, but also is fixing a ton of issues, bugs, and a lot of optimization. They're also branching out a lot and are trying to make Trepang2 its own game, and not just a copy of another game like Fear for example. The 2019 demo was very similar to Fear in visuals and design, but they are now really expanding the style and design so it's a more unique experience. That means more diverse and unique locations, all different from the others, and unique scenarios. They're also polishing and fine-tuning player movement, which in the end will make it more smoother and faster. Player will also feel more agile and have more options in combat. Finally, they're adding a weapon customization option. You can decide to dual wield, attach silencers to guns, and a lot more. Now, at its core, Trepang2 is about a mysterious group which breaks you out from a heavily guarded black site. Your memory is gone, but your combat abilities enhanced far beyond human limits. It's time to fight back, find the truth, and save the world. I cannot wait to see the future for this upcoming game. Let me know if you guys are excited for it. Next up, we have the official gameplay reveal of Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Now, I have never really followed this series in the past, but its new trailer as well as new details definitely surprised me positively on what this game truly is. I tell you, with Contracts 2, this series will become much more popular in the near future. What surprised me is the fact that this game is almost basically a first-person Hitman game, meaning that the game gives you a target with each mission and it is up to you how you want to kill him, and I love it. The fact that the developers, CI Games, have gone for this gameplay element right here might literally save the franchise. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 marks the most challenging entry to the acclaimed series yet, introducing extreme long-range sniping with targets from over 1 km away, featuring a dramatic single-player campaign set in modern-day Middle East, experience high-pressure tactical combat deep inside enemy territory, take on the role of Raven, contract sniper assassin as he embarks on a new series of contracts in a lawless region of the Middle East, located along the Lebanese and Syrian borders. Tasked with a seemingly impossible task, your mission is to topple an insidious criminal syndicate and bring them to justice. Developed by the same studio behind the original game, Contracts 2 pushes new boundaries with its hyper-realistic sniping experience, master a wide arsenal of weaponry based on authentic military equipment, also explore vast terrains with an enhanced enhanced level of detail and confront the series' most lifelike enemies to date. Equipped with all new equipment, each highly replayable contract can be completed in a variety of ways, just like the Hitman franchise. Replay the mission with a different approach to complete all objectives, ready to spend your earnings on improved gadgets and weaponry. Contracts 2 introduces new levels of fidelity with optimized visuals, improved FPS, and an enhanced game engine, resulting in the best looking entry to the series yet. Pull off ultra-realistic stealth kills, captured in viscerally graphic detail thanks to the cinematic bullet cam. You'll be eliminating a wide array of targets using a mixture of close quarter combat and extreme long-range sniping as a contract assassin. Explore 5 truly open and distinct extensive maps set in the Middle East conflict zone and execute 20 new contracts in addition to completing a range of side operations available in this world. I'm actually excited for this one, let me know what you all think of it. Finally, we have got a brand new open world samurai game that released just recently on Steam and that I wanted people to know about. The game released on February 18 and sits with very positive reviews, but almost nobody know about it, and so we're here to change that, hopefully a little bit. You can get it right now on Steam. In the fictional world of Ronin 2 Souls, witness the journey of Kenji, who lives on a small island in a deserted corner of Japan. Meet other people and lead the story of Kenji. Kenji, who lives alone on the island of Toshi, one day had to do something he did not want, and his whole life changed. As a player, you are free to designate your enemies as friends and your friends as enemies. In the game, with both first-person and third-person camera angle, you can chat with people around and learn additional information about their lives. You can make friends with your enemies and benefit yourself from these friendships in the following episodes. Build the basic structure of your character in the first episode that the developers released as early access. You can build the game on this structure in new episodes added with updates. Give life to Kenji, who takes firm steps towards becoming a samurai. Ronin at its core is an RPG that focuses on the story and completely frees the player into the game's universe. It is an action-adventure game with its own style, where there are no boring and unnecessary missions which you play on and on to win the same loot. The Kenji character, which the developers started the game with in episode 1, works hard to become a samurai, but with the end of the first episode, trouble comes after us that we can never escape. Kenji is no longer alone, and he can't be alone until this mission is over. With the following episodes, privacy and many more mechanics will be added to the game. The developers have crazy ideas like adding co-op and PvP modes, they said. They think you should know that they have high hopes for the co-op mode and future of this project overall, so don't hesitate to try out Ronin 2 Souls right now, as the project will live for a long time. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like onto the video to give some support, and of course subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to Richard Westfall, Bruce Rain 236, Thunderbeard, Kianzo Fagari, Rickno23, Diamond Hunter 45, Themistocles, Space Beer Gaming, and Rash Singbati for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for as low as 99 cents only by clicking the join button below. This will support me and the channel as a whole to continue making videos on the games that truly deserve it.